Chosen ones, God is warning you about someone with the initial J. Pay attention. This is not a moment to ignore or pass by lightly. This is a gentle but serious call being placed on your heart right now. There is something unfolding around you that your spirit has already felt, even if your mind has not fully understood it yet. God is reaching toward you with care, not fear, and He is guiding you because you matter deeply to Him. There is a reason you are seeing this now, and there is a reason your heart feels stirred as you read these words. You are not alone in this moment, and you are not being left without direction. Type 444 if you believe. God sees every connection in your life. He sees the people who bring light into your path, and He also sees those who carry confusion or hidden intentions. The mention of the initial J is not random. It is not meant to create fear, but to bring awareness. God does not warn without purpose. He speaks because He wants to protect your peace, your growth, and your calling. There is something about this person that requires your attention, and God is asking you to stay awake in your spirit. Within you, there has already been a quiet feeling. It may have been small at first, like a whisper that came and went. You may have brushed it aside, thinking it was nothing. But God has seen that moment. He has seen the way your heart paused. That pause was not accidental. It was a signal. It was a moment where heaven gently touched your awareness, asking you to notice what you might have been overlooking. If this is touching your heart, take a moment and gently press the like and subscribe button as a simple act of agreement with what God is revealing to you. God's love for you is not distant. It is close and active. He is not watching from afar. He is walking with you through every relationship, every decision, and every step forward. When He warns, it is not to take away joy, but to protect it. He knows the future in ways you cannot yet see. He understands the deeper layers of people, even when everything on the surface looks calm and safe. There may be moments where this person has shown kindness. There may be memories that feel warm and real. God does not deny those moments, but He also sees beyond them. He sees patterns, He sees intentions, He sees what could grow if left unchecked. That is why He is speaking now. Before anything becomes heavier or more difficult for your heart to carry, you are being guided to stay grounded in peace, not rushed, not anxious, just aware. Awareness is a gift from God. It allows you to move with wisdom instead of confusion. It allows you to protect your heart without becoming hard or closed. You can still be loving, still be kind, but also be wise and attentive to what God is showing you. There is strength inside you that you may not always recognize. God has placed discernment within your spirit. It is quiet, but it is powerful. It does not shout or force itself. It gently nudges you, guiding you step by step. When something feels off even slightly, that feeling deserves your attention. It is not weakness to pause, it is wisdom. Type 999 if you trust in God. God is not asking you to act in fear. He is asking you to walk in clarity. There is a difference. Fear closes your heart and fills your thoughts with confusion. Clarity brings peace, even when it asks you to make careful choices. You can move forward with calm strength, knowing that God is with you in every step you take. You are not being separated from people without reason. You are being guided toward what is good for your soul. Sometimes that means stepping back, observing more, and speaking less. Sometimes it means creating gentle distance while keeping your heart soft and kind. God will not leave you without direction. As you listen, you will know what feels right and what feels heavy. This moment is also a reminder of how deeply God cares about your future. He does not want you to be pulled into confusion or emotional weight that is not meant for you. He wants you to walk in peace, to grow in joy, and to remain aligned with His love. Every warning He gives is rooted in that love. There is nothing you need to force. There is nothing you need to rush. Just stay aware. Stay connected to God. Let His presence guide your thoughts and your steps. Even in silence, He is speaking. Even in stillness, He is working. You are chosen, not by chance, but with purpose. And because you are chosen, you are also protected. God is watching over your path, gently redirecting you when needed, and covering you with His care. Trust this moment. Trust what you feel. Trust the quiet guidance that is rising within you. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. God knows how easily the heart can become attached. He understands the memories, the shared moments, and the emotions that feel real and meaningful. None of that is being dismissed. But there are layers that your eyes cannot always see, and God is looking at those layers with care. He is protecting you from what could slowly drain your spirit if left unnoticed. This protection is not loud or harsh. It is quiet and steady, just like His love for you. There is a reason you are being asked to observe more closely, not to judge, not to accuse, but to see clearly. When you step back and watch with a calm heart, you begin to notice patterns. You begin to understand what your spirit has been trying to tell you. God placed that inner knowing within you for a purpose. It is there to guide you when words and actions do not fully align. Sometimes people come into your life with good intentions at first, but over time something changes. Their presence begins to carry a weight that your heart quietly struggles to hold. You may have tried to explain it away. You may have told yourself to be patient or to ignore the feeling. But God sees the truth of what is happening beneath the surface. He sees how it affects your peace, even in small ways. A 7-second brainwave method, once limited to elite circles and tucked away in classified files, is now accessible to the public, and many refer to it as the 30-second miracle. Researchers say it stimulates a dormant brain center tied to prosperity and blessings. Click the link in the comments below before it's removed again from the internet. You are not being called to react suddenly or to make harsh decisions. You are being called to remain steady and aware. There is strength in stillness. When you remain grounded, you can see things clearly without being overwhelmed. God is teaching you how to walk with quiet confidence, without needing to explain yourself to anyone. There may be moments where this person tries to draw closer again. Their words may sound reassuring, their actions may seem kind, but God is asking you to look beyond the surface. Not with suspicion, but with clarity. You are learning to recognize what feels true and what feels uncertain. This awareness is a gift, and it is growing stronger within you. Type yes to affirm. Your heart was never meant to carry confusion. It was created to hold peace, love, and steady faith. When something disrupts that peace, even in a subtle way, it is important to pay attention. God is not asking you to close your heart. He is asking you to protect it. There is a difference between being open and being unguarded. You can remain kind while also being wise. God is also reminding you that your worth does not depend on any person's presence in your life. You are already complete in His love. You are already valued and seen. No one has the power to take that away. When you understand this deeply, it becomes easier to step back from anything that does not align with your peace. You are not losing anything by protecting your heart. You are gaining clarity and strength. There is a future ahead of you that is filled with calm, stability, and genuine connection. God is preparing that path even now. But in order to walk into that future, certain distractions must be gently moved aside. This is not a loss. It is a quiet clearing of the path, so you can move forward without confusion holding you back. You may begin to notice small changes in how you feel. Situations that once felt normal may now feel heavy. Conversations that once felt easy may now feel draining. This is not your imagination. It is your spirit becoming more sensitive to what aligns with your peace and what does not. God is sharpening your awareness so you can move wisely. Do not rush to explain this change to others. Not everyone will understand what you are sensing. This journey is between you and God. It is a quiet process of alignment where your heart begins to settle into a deeper level of peace. Trust that what you are feeling is valid. Trust that God is guiding you with care. There is also a deeper layer to this moment. God is not only protecting you from something that could harm your peace, He is also preparing you for something better. When one connection begins to lose its alignment, it often means that a more genuine and peaceful connection is being prepared. You are not being left alone. You are being repositioned for something that will truly support your growth. This process may require patience. It may require you to sit with your feelings and allow them to settle. But in that stillness, you will find clarity. God's voice is not rushed. It is steady and calm. As you stay connected to Him, you will feel that calm guiding you step by step. You are learning how to trust yourself in a deeper way. You are learning how to listen to your inner voice without second-guessing it. This is a powerful transformation. It is not about becoming distant or guarded. It is about becoming clear and grounded in who you are. The presence of someone with the initial J is part of this learning. It is a moment that is helping you grow in awareness and strength. You are not being harmed. You are being taught how to recognize what is right for your spirit. This is a lesson that will stay with you and guide you in every relationship moving forward. God is walking beside you through this entire process. You are not expected to figure everything out on your own. He is giving you gentle signals, one step at a time. As you follow those signals, you will feel your heart becoming lighter. You will feel a quiet sense of peace returning to you. You are safe in His guidance. You are supported in every decision you make with a sincere heart. There is no pressure, no urgency, only a calm invitation to move in alignment with what feels true and peaceful. As you continue forward, keep your focus on what brings you peace. Keep your heart open to God's presence. Let Him guide your steps without forcing anything. Everything that is meant for you will remain. Everything that is not will gently fall away without struggle. There is a deeper calm beginning to settle inside you now, and it is coming from a place that cannot be shaken by outside noise. God is gently leading you into a space where your heart no longer feels pulled in different directions. This is not something you forced. It is something that is unfolding naturally as you continue to stay close to Him. What once felt confusing is starting to become clear, and what once felt heavy is slowly lifting from your spirit. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You may notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once stirred strong emotions within you now feel quieter. Words that once affected you deeply now pass through your mind without leaving a weight behind. This is not because you have become distant or cold. It is because your spirit is learning to stay anchored in God's peace instead of being moved by uncertainty. This is growth, and it is happening in a steady and gentle way. God is teaching you how to remain centered, even when others around you are not. The presence of someone with the initial J may still be around you, but your connection to their energy is shifting. You are no longer absorbing what does not belong to you. You are no longer carrying emotions that are not yours to carry. This is a powerful change, and it is protecting your inner peace in ways you are only beginning to understand. There is wisdom growing inside you that does not need to speak loudly to be strong. It is quiet, but it is firm. It guides you to step back when needed, to remain silent when words are unnecessary, and to move forward when your heart feels clear. This wisdom is not coming from your own effort alone. It is being shaped by God's presence within you, guiding you step by step. What if wealth could be triggered from inside your own mind through a powerful sound frequency once hidden in classified files? Experts say this signal naturally attracts opportunity and financial freedom, and many people are already putting it to use. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate this hidden brainwave today. You are also beginning to understand that not every connection is meant to last forever. Some people enter your life for a season, bringing lessons that help you grow. When that season ends, it is not a failure. It is a completion. God is showing you how to accept this truth without sadness taking over your heart. You can release what no longer aligns with you while still holding gratitude for what it once was. There may be moments when the person connected to the initial J tries to hold on. They may try to return to old patterns or bring back familiar conversations, but you are no longer in the same place. Your spirit has moved forward. You are no longer drawn into the same cycles, and this is a sign of your growth. You are not rejecting them with harshness. You are simply no longer available for what does not bring peace. Type 1919 to receive miracles. God is also reminding you that your peace is not something to compromise. It is a sacred part of your life. When you protect it, you are honoring the work He is doing within you. You are choosing alignment over confusion, and that choice carries great strength. You do not need to explain this to anyone. Your actions will quietly reflect the clarity you have gained. As you continue on this path, you will feel a stronger sense of stability. Your thoughts will become clearer. Your emotions will feel more balanced. This is not because everything around you has changed. It is because something within you has shifted. You are no longer reacting from uncertainty. You are responding from a place of calm understanding. There is also a sense of renewal beginning to rise within you. It may feel like a fresh start, even if your surroundings remain the same. This renewal is coming from your connection with God. It is a sign that you are stepping into a new phase of your journey, one where your heart feels lighter and your path feels more aligned. You are not losing anything that is truly meant for you. God does not take away what is good for your soul. He only removes what stands in the way of your growth. When something begins to fade, it is because something better is being prepared. This is a truth you can hold on to with confidence. There is also a quiet courage building within you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady. It allows you to stand firm in your choices without feeling the need to defend them. You are learning how to trust your path without seeking approval from others. This is a sign of spiritual maturity, and it is a beautiful part of your journey. You may find yourself drawn to moments of stillness more often. Time alone may feel more comforting than before. This is not isolation, it is restoration. God is using these quiet moments to strengthen your connection with Him and to bring clarity to your thoughts. In this stillness, you will find peace that cannot be disturbed by outside influences. The presence of the person with the initial J is no longer something that controls your emotions. It is simply a part of your experience that is teaching you how to remain grounded. You are no longer caught in uncertainty. You are standing in awareness, and that awareness is giving you strength. God is also preparing you for new connections that will align with your peace. These connections will feel different. They will not bring confusion or heaviness. They will feel steady, supportive, and genuine. You will recognize them not by words alone, but by the peace they bring into your life. You are being guided toward a life where your heart feels safe, where your spirit feels free and where your path feels clear. This is not something distant. It is already beginning to unfold within you. Every step you take in alignment with God is bringing you closer to that reality. Trust the process you are in. Trust the quiet changes happening within you. Trust the way your heart is guiding you toward peace. You are not being led into uncertainty. You are being led into clarity and strength. God's presence is steady and constant in your life. He is not leaving you to figure things out on your own. He is guiding you with care, showing you what to hold on to and what to release. As you continue to follow His guidance, you will feel your path becoming clearer with each step. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer. Where there was once hesitation, there is now calm understanding. Where there was once overthinking, there is now stillness. This change is not accidental. God is helping you release the habit of doubting yourself. He is showing you that the clarity you feel is real and it can be trusted. You no longer need to question every feeling that rises within you. Your spirit has been trained through experience, and now it is responding with wisdom. The situation connected to the person with the initial J is no longer confusing in the way it once was. You can now see it with a calm perspective. You understand what feels right and what does not. You understand what brings peace and what takes it away. This understanding is not coming from logic alone. It is coming from a deeper place within you, where God is guiding your awareness without noise or pressure. There is also a sense of emotional freedom beginning to grow. You are no longer holding on to things that once felt difficult to release. You are no longer trying to fix what is not yours to fix. This freedom is allowing your heart to breathe again. It is allowing you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. God is lifting that weight gently, without force, and you are responding by letting go. A revealed 7-second brainwave technique, supported by neuroscience and once hidden in classified files, is helping thousands switch on their brain's wealth setting. People call it the money magnet sound because of how quickly it seems to draw abundance. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. You are learning that love does not require you to sacrifice your peace. True love, the kind that comes from God, supports your growth and respects your boundaries. It does not create confusion or make you feel uncertain about your place. This realization is changing the way you see relationships. You are no longer drawn to what feels unstable. You are now aligned with what feels steady and genuine. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a deeper awareness growing in how you respond to situations. You are choosing silence when it is needed. You are choosing distance when it protects your peace. You are choosing presence when it feels right. These choices are not reactions, they are intentional. They reflect the clarity that God is placing within your heart. You are moving with purpose, even in small moments. The presence of the person with the initial J may still appear at times, but it no longer carries the same influence over you. You are no longer pulled into emotional cycles that leave you feeling drained. Instead, you are observing with calm understanding. You are no longer seeking answers from them. You are finding your answers within the peace that God is giving you. God is also showing you that your path is not meant to be complicated. It is meant to feel steady and clear. When something begins to feel heavy or confusing, it is a sign to pause and reconnect with your inner peace. You are not meant to push through confusion. You are meant to move through clarity. This is the difference you are learning now. There is a quiet joy beginning to rise within you. It may not be loud or overwhelming, but it is real. It comes from knowing that you are aligned with something greater than any temporary situation. It comes from feeling connected to God in a way that brings comfort and strength. This joy is not dependent on external circumstances. It is rooted in your connection with Him. You are also beginning to trust your own timing. You are no longer rushing to resolve everything at once. You are allowing things to unfold naturally, knowing that clarity comes step by step. This patience is a sign of your growth. It shows that you are no longer driven by urgency or fear. You are guided by peace. There is also a sense of renewal in how you see yourself. You are recognizing your worth in a deeper way. You are understanding that you deserve peace, respect, and genuine connection. This understanding is changing the way you carry yourself. You are no longer shrinking to fit into situations that do not align with your truth. You are standing in your full presence, quietly and confidently. God is preparing you for a new level of connection in your life. These connections will not feel confusing or uncertain. They will feel balanced and supportive. They will reflect the peace that you have cultivated within yourself. You will recognize them by how natural and calm they feel. There will be no need to question or overthink. There will only be a sense of ease. You are also learning that letting go is not a loss. It is a transition into something better. When you release what no longer aligns with your peace, you create space for something that truly belongs in your life. This is not something to fear. It is something to trust. God is guiding every step of this process with care. As you continue forward, you will feel a stronger sense of direction. You will know when to move and when to wait. You will know when to speak and when to remain silent. This knowing is not something you have to force. It will come naturally as you stay connected to God and listen to the quiet guidance within you. You are becoming someone who moves with clarity and calm strength. You are no longer easily shaken by outside influences. You are grounded in your faith and in your understanding of what is right for your spirit. This is a powerful place to be, and it is only going to grow stronger as you continue on this path. The journey you are on is not about avoiding challenges. It is about moving through them with awareness and peace. The presence of the person with the initial J was part of that journey. It helped you grow, it helped you learn, and it helped you become more aware of what truly matters to your heart. Now you are stepping into a new phase, a phase where your peace is protected, your clarity is strong, and your path is aligned with God's guidance. This is not something temporary. It is a lasting change that will continue to shape your life in a positive way. A deeper sense of peace is settling into your spirit now, and it feels different from anything you have experienced before. It is not fragile or uncertain. It is steady and rooted, like something that cannot easily be shaken. This peace is not coming from outside circumstances. It is coming from your connection with God, and it is growing stronger with every step you take in alignment with Him. Type 888 if you trust God's plan. You are beginning to notice how much lighter your heart feels when you choose peace over confusion. The weight that once sat quietly within you is no longer there in the same way. It has been lifted little by little, without force, without struggle. God has been gently removing what does not belong in your life, and now you are feeling the result of that quiet work. There is also a deeper understanding forming within you about what it means to protect your energy. You are no longer allowing every situation or person to have access to your thoughts and emotions. You are becoming more intentional. You are choosing what you allow into your space. This is not distance for the sake of distance. It is wisdom guiding your decisions. The presence of the person with the initial J is no longer something that holds power over your heart. You have seen clearly what needed to be seen. You have felt what needed to be felt. And now you are moving forward with a calm sense of closure. There is no need for conflict. There is no need for explanation. There is only a quiet understanding that your paths are no longer aligned in the same way. A hidden brainwave once kept in classified files has been said to spark powerful prosperity. In just 7 minutes, you can unlock the switch within your mind that pulls in abundance like a magnet. Click the link in the video description and comments below to activate your hidden wealth wave right now. God is showing you that closure does not always come through words. Sometimes it comes through clarity. Sometimes it comes through a deep inner knowing that something has reached its natural end. This kind of closure is peaceful. It does not leave you feeling unsettled. It leaves you feeling complete. Type Amen if you believe. You are also becoming more aware of how valuable your peace truly is. It is not something small or temporary. It is something sacred. When you protect it, you are honoring the work that God is doing within you. You are choosing to live in alignment with His presence instead of being pulled into confusion or emotional strain. There is a quiet strength in the way you are carrying yourself now. You are no longer reacting to everything around you. You are responding with calm understanding. You are choosing your words carefully. You are choosing your actions with intention. This is not weakness. It is strength in its purest form. You may also notice that your focus is shifting. You are no longer centered on what went wrong or what could have been. You are now looking ahead with a sense of hope. You are beginning to see new possibilities forming in your life. These possibilities feel lighter. They feel more aligned with who you are becoming. God is guiding you toward connections and experiences that will support your growth. These will not feel confusing or unstable. They will feel steady and genuine. You will recognize them by the peace they bring into your life. There will be no need to question or doubt. You will simply feel at ease. There is also a sense of self-respect growing within you. You are beginning to understand that you deserve to be in environments that nurture your spirit. You deserve to be around people who respect your presence and value your peace. This understanding is changing the way you move through your life. You are no longer trying to fit into spaces that do not align with your truth. You are no longer adjusting yourself to make others comfortable at the cost of your own peace. You are standing in your truth with quiet confidence. This is a powerful transformation, and it is coming from your connection with God. There is also a gentle reminder within you to remain patient. Not everything needs to be resolved immediately. Not everything needs to be understood all at once. God is guiding you step by step, and each step is leading you closer to clarity. You can trust this process without rushing it. The situation that once felt uncertain has now become a source of growth. It has taught you how to listen to your inner voice. It has shown you the importance of protecting your peace. It has helped you understand what truly matters to your heart. This is not something to regret. It is something to appreciate. You are also becoming more grounded in your faith. You are trusting God in a deeper way. You are allowing His presence to guide your decisions without needing constant reassurance. This trust is bringing a sense of stability into your life that cannot be shaken by outside circumstances. There is a quiet joy that is beginning to grow within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is real and steady. It comes from knowing that you are on the right path. It comes from feeling connected to God in a way that brings comfort and strength. This joy will continue to grow as you move forward. You are not walking this path alone. God is with you in every moment.